bogeys? Oh, don't tell me that. No bogeys. Why every time I'm confused how many packs of cigarettes I can get? We're about to cross over into Arkansas. No bogeys. Oh, that's a bad hit. Are you kidding? I don't got no bogeys? No bogeys. And it's like a storm outside. What's good? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Alrighty, what's good? Notification gang. Earl Hustle, what's happening? I can't call it. Jermaine Days. Rashid, what's happening? Carolina Kid, what's going on, bro? I'm out of bogeys. That's what's going on. Al, what's going on there? I was shaking over there in Seattle. This thing got cold yet? Dash diggity, blah, biggity, blah. Chris Keller, what's up? Chris Keller, y'all seen some snow up there yet? I know you up there in the mountains, bro. Cut this off. Road Ghost, what's happening, pimp? What's the lease company you went through? I'm trying to get a truck. On IG, just hit me on DM. I'll tell you. Caffeinated Cowboy, what's happening? What's going on, y'all? Man, I looked at his story today, and you know, it was two people that was missing before Kanika Jenkins, and they said that Kanika Jenkins was a organ missing out of her throat. I forgot the name of it. It's an organ missing out of her throat. This organ, they do transplants like this all the time, and the organ that's supposed to be missing out of her throat, the transplant costs $500,000, so a half a meal ticket. Yeah, they said the organ was missing out of her throat. I just read up on that. D-Train Logistics, what's happening, pimp? Bezel Channel, what's up? Truth Teller. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this organ situation. Freyhound, whoop. Home time, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Man, 5 weeks straight, boy, you a monster. I was like, I've been out two and some change. Brandon, what's going on? King Hardy. Yeah, the baby and the wife did good. The baby, I'm gonna tell you something, the baby, he getting so big, man. He looked like he about 3 months, but he like a little, y'all know, he a little over a month. That boy done swole up, man. I don't know. That titty milk drop, he getting big, but none of my other kids is fed on titty milk, but they said titty milk is the best for the kids. They said that's the best thing for them. You need that for the nutrients and everything. So it's best to have that. So I get to see how it be with him with the titty milk. He just drink a lot. And he big. He big. The boy big. I got to get back to him. Then in the most missing black kids in the missing from DC. Yeah, but you know DC, then they had that thing, the Pizzagate thing. You know, notice how everybody stopped talking about that when they was trying to say that they was, you know, that them people was paying for kids, man. They was selling kids. Nobody want to talk about that. Y'all didn't see that Pizzagate thing, man. You know why though? You know why they missing from spots like that? Because ain't nobody gonna pay attention. And especially when ain't no money in the neighborhoods, ain't nobody gonna pay attention. You can do it all the time and they go right up under people's noses. Nobody wouldn't know. Nobody wouldn't know. And it's so small it won't get no publicity. Like it was a Spanish girl, a brother from Georgia, I think. There was all three of them and Kanika Jenkins. Kanika Jenkins was actually the third one that was found dead in a hotel. But the other two, you didn't hear nothing about it. Kanika Jenkins' joint went viral, but it was two more before her. It was a young brother and the Spanish girl. And neither one of them, they let the parents view the bodies. One of them, the girl, the Spanish girl, I think her name was Reyes, they ruled her case a homicide, but they said, yeah, it's a homicide, but yeah, we don't know what's, I mean, it's stuff that don't make no sense with the police that I can't understand. You know how the police operate, and then you see them do something that just don't make no sense at all. Like, what are we doing here? Like the case of the little boy in Georgia, When have you ever known police to go anywhere and it's actual footage of a murder or any crime being committed, and they allow the people who own the cameras to dictate what they want to give them? When have you ever heard of that? When have you ever heard of that? Oh, just give me what you want to give me. No, they seize everything and tell you when the case over, you can look back at it. Or we might give it back, or it might not even come back. They don't just give you discretion. They gave the school board full discretion to do whatever they wanted to do, to show whatever they felt like pertinent to the case. School officials, what do they know about police work? School officials, what do they know about police work? Why wouldn't the police seize all the tapes and see everything? It just didn't make any sense at all. It didn't make any sense at all. Then they're trying to trash Cardi B out. We got to watch what they want us to pay attention to, because whatever they want you to pay attention to is distraction from something else. I was trying to show y'all something. I don't know if it... Oh, here it is. These was the 3 kids. Hold up, my iPad. Hold on.
Welcome back to TMX Entertainment. So today I wanted to chat a little bit about the third body that's turned up dead in a hotel. That's possibly connected to Kanika Jenkins and Jordan Bilbo. If you aren't familiar on Jordan Bilbo, I did a video on his case over the weekend. So please, if you have the chance, go check that one out before you watch this one.
Now she put all 3 of them together, street 3 right there together too. It was her and the Reyes girl right before Kanika Jenkins. Both of them was found in the hotel. I don't know, that's crazy, but like, those cases didn't really get publicized. You know, nobody was talking about that. So, yeah, nobody was really talking about that. We only found out about Kanika because that ended up going viral with Kanika. Or we wouldn't have heard that either. That would have stayed right in Chicago. Mando. So, bro, I can't speak in another language. I don't know what you're writing in Spanish or what. History is repeating itself. KKK cops did it back in the day. What's good, bro? Samuel Views, what's happening? Shout out to my main man, Samuel Views. I'm trying to get to the house. I'm still a little ways out. I'm actually right on tip of Oklahoma. Since I hit Oklahoma, it's been non-stop raining. It's terrible right now. I got one more cigarette after this one. That's why I was hesitating on lighting. I remember last week, right? We had I was trying to tell y'all about the lady in New York, because I tell y'all sometime when I tell you, you don't pay no attention. But I couldn't find it for nothing, and I was aggravated because I couldn't find it. But before you leave, I want you to see it, what the lady said out of her own mouth. Let me get back to it, because I looked for it that day. I could not find it. Watch, I don't find it again. I think this is it.
I think it's very important that we legalize marijuana here in New York State. 8 other states have done it, plus the District of Columbia. There are a lot of reasons to do it, but first and foremost, because it's a racial justice issue.
Okay, talk that shit.
People across all ethnic and racial lines use marijuana at roughly the same rates, but the arrests for marijuana are 80% Black and Latino.
Okay, talk that shit.
We need to not only legalize marijuana here, but when this multi-billion-dollar industry comes to New York, we need to prioritize.
What? If you don't stop doing that?
We need to prioritize the individuals and the communities that have been the most harmed by the war on drugs, and we need to parole people who are in jail for marijuana arrests, and we need to expunge their records and use some of this tax revenue for them to re-enter. And what I would say is that effectively, marijuana in New York State has been legal for white people for a long time, and it's time to make it legal for everybody else.
Okay, you heard her say it. I like when other people say it, then you can understand it. She said it's been legal for them, but it's been just a way to target us. You know what I mean? And right is right, wrong is wrong. Everybody's smoking. So, but we all know that in certain areas, that's just a way to get you pulled over. Everybody doing it, but you getting picked up more because they want to pull you over. So she just kept it funky. She just kept it funky. I respect it because she kept it a buck. She kept it a buck. You heard what she said. She ain't got no reason to say what she say. It's more white people in New York than black, so she ain't got no reason. Ain't like for votes. Who care about that? 9 times out of 10, she probably gonna get in. But just talking about, like, for real, we talking about the legal situation. People going to jail for nothing. Let's just keep it a buck across the board. And we just want to write in exactly. I was talking to somebody. They were telling me, you know what? We need to just form our own cities and our own communities. I said, are you foolish? What, do you know what would happen if you tried that? Dead. What's up, homie? Dead. You try to form your own community, you go ahead and separate, and you go form your own community. You don't want nothing but black people. They go kill you. They are going to kill you. Okay. If you don't get no traction, you'll be fine. But you catch some traction, something gonna end up happening to you. Somehow you'll owe some taxes. You'll be arrested, thrown away for the rest of your life, or they gonna kill you. One way or the other, you gonna get up out of here. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you that now. That doesn't work. See, what y'all don't pay attention to is if you look, let's just look across the globe, right? First of all, where does hip hop come from? Bam! You ain't got to answer, I already know. So you look across the globe, all these people across the globe, what they doing? They imitating what? What they imitating? Who they imitating? You don't even understand how much money you generate. So there will be no such thing as your own community. No, that don't work right. That don't work with the agenda. There is no such thing in your own community. You have to live in these communities and do what needs to be done, and you have to spend your money. And you can never own nothing, and you can never be truly owe money. Not like that's, but that's for anybody though. It don't matter who you are. And America is not set up for just average old common everyday folk to like really be, you know, wealthy where their families become wealthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not set up. It's not set up for that. Everything, just look at trucking. We in trucking. Trucking, everywhere you look is regulated. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's so many things in the way. Like, all right, I'll give you an example. For me to buy me a license plate, it costs me between $1,500 and $2,000. I think I can get it between $1,500 and $2,000 for my license plate. Abilene got a license plate for $78. You see the difference? I'm one man. They a multi-million-dollar machine, $78. For me, $1,500 to $2,000, and we gonna need that. Oh yeah, everything is set up. The only way you could truly create that type of wealth is if you think of something that hasn't been thought of. And if it's the wrong thing, you'll get killed for that too. Bro, I can't speak Spanish, man. I can't speak Spanish, so I don't know what you're saying. What's up, long time no see? Truck a long way. What's happening, Pimpin'? Exactly, for the rich and old money. If you don't have it, you won't get there. Now, we just talking about like, this is, I mean, in America, it really don't matter the complexion. It's a ceiling for your ass. You know what I mean? Just look at trucking, all the ways it's regulated. All right, like a trucking company, I read this, I learned with like trying to, you know, get truck stuff. A trucking company can go buy a truck and don't have to pay this like crazy tax. But us, if we just go buy a truck, you're one person by yourself, I think, don't quote me on it, I think the tax is like $10,000 for a new truck. I think it's called like an excise tax. But big companies like Swift and Primes and Abilene and Knight, they don't have to pay that. But us as a small entity, we got to pay that. I'm not sure if it's $10,000. Don't quote me on it. But I know it's a couple thousand. We don't understand it. We didn't adjust to them. They adjusted to us. We ain't here to survive because it's a setup. Quote by Tupac. You really just, you know what somebody said to me? It was like, well, if what you tell me is true, I said, well, you can't do too much of that. You can't, you know, can't flex your muscles. You can't say too much of certain stuff, you know, because something might happen to you. And it was like, well, man, I thought we was free. I thought we was free. What you mean? I thought we supposed to be free. What you mean we can't do that? I say, it's not set up for that to happen. You generate too much money, man. What people don't understand, nobody, not me, not you, not one person is going to get in the way of this money that these people generating of what's going on. So just one person shot in the dark somewhere, they go kill him. It's easier that way. You ain't going to do too much bucking the system. Them people go come see you, man. You go disappear in the night. Exactly. True seeker, we are cattle. That's it. We just supposed to get up, go to work, come home, watch sports, and keep spending money and die. That's it. And keep rotation and keep rotating and keep rotating and keep feeding, because there's only a few corporations. First of all, everybody was like, there's no such thing as Illuminati. I'll prove it to you right here. There's the such thing as Illuminati. Yeah. And it's called the banking system. It's not owned by America. The banking system is privatized, owned by foreigners. That's Illuminati. You call it whatever you want. Private people with private interests who got buddies. Hey, I'm building this new thing. We want to run it over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't think they gonna grease their buddies' hand and do what their buddies want? Me and you got old money from families and families. What do we care about common folk? They're cattle. Let's get money. They don't give a shit about neither one of us. It don't matter if I don't like narcs. I don't like the crack. They love that. Just keep beating that stuff beating it in the ground. I don't like the message. We gonna build borders. Yeah, you keep going on that border while we keep bleeding the country dry. Cause you caught up on color. Meanwhile, they get money, and they get money with all each other. Bin Laden and them, they was their boys. They was getting money with them. They didn't care nothing about them being Muslim. They was getting money with them. Don't let them fool you. They don't pay attention to that. They done fooled us and got us to biting the cheese, getting so caught up in what Tito and little Bobby look like. Meanwhile, they checking bags. We worry about what people looking like. Okay? I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. I care about what's right and what's wrong. Jewish people own the banks and maybe the trucking companies. Now that's how they get down. Oh yeah, and keep in mind, all the record labels, all the Hollywood studios. You know what's crazy? All those guys who started Paramount, 20th Century Fox, all them, you know those guys grew up within 500 miles of each other? All of them. Look it up. They all grew up within 500 miles of each other, and it definitely wasn't here. Okay, Landstar, you pulling out. You know the rules now. It's getting kind of dark, baby. Truck stops get tight on up that street, baby. Come on. I'm going to the yard. I still got like 300. I got like 300 more miles, and it's going to be over. I'm going to West Memphis, Arkansas. I go West Memphis, Arkansas. Hopefully it's something for me to go home, because it's time for me to go home. I don't stay out but like 2 weeks. It's time for me to run on to the house. I gotta get back to the house, man. I gotta get back to the house. I mean, I hate having to stay out 2 weeks, but it is what it is. We can't cry about it. I'd rather stay out 2 weeks than to be in prison. Bottom line for me, I understand the system. It's either one or two things. Either I'm going to get up and work in the constraints and pay taxes how they want them to pay, or I'm going to go inside the joint and they going to tell me what to do and regulate it. They're going to regulate it either way. Either you go in prison and get regulated, or you going to stay out here and get regulated. But either way, you will be regulated and you will follow protocol. So I want to go with this protocol, the protocol to allow me to get some pussy and see my kids. So I'm going to go with this one, the taxpayer way, and it is what it is. Like, I stay out 2 weeks, I'm out 2 weeks, then I go home. Bam! Bin Laden and Saddam got trained. Exactly. You know what happened to Bin Laden and them? See, they didn't want to accept what the Rockefellers and them wanted to accept for the pipeline. They was like, hey, man, listen, Bin Laden, this is what we gonna do. They're like, nah, bro, you not fit to pay me that. We want this right here. So they're like, nah, we're not gonna pay you. So they said, okay, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna burn that heroin up. We know what America wants. We're gonna burn that heroin up. And they started burning heroin. They started burning the heroin. So what America did, oh, you're burning the heroin up. I need you to produce heroin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and blow up all the schools, all the churches, destroy your whole infrastructure. Now you're going to raise that heroin like I told you to. You will follow protocol. It's a protocol, man. They have to keep pushing the heroin out. They have to. They have no choice. That medicine, them pharmaceuticals people hooked on, heroin. Yeah. Yeah. And let's stop demonizing stuff, because keep in mind, cocaine, heroin, marijuana, all of that was here before we was here. People came into play and turned that into problems. That all, cocaine and heroin, they was using that for medicine. I don't even know that being a problem. When it started being a problem, China destroyed it. And then that's when the Queen of England said, oh no, I need them hooked on drugs. Get back over there, take them back over, hook them on the pain. And that's the same thing going on with Bin Laden. 90% of the opium is coming out of here. Bro, you can't burn this up. Oh, nah, we want our kids to go to school, so forget about America. We ain't dealing with y'all. All right, we'll blow all that shit up. Boom. Are you gonna go to heroin or starve? Oh, we'll go to heroin. We ain't got no choice. Go look at it. The documentation there where the people said it themselves. They ain't want to show you that. They want to tell you some lies. Like the little girl who lied and got us to start the war. Boy, it's so easy to get people to bite the cheese. They had a little girl up there. They got children that... All lies. All lies. Her daddy was in good people. They had them to fake the speech. All lies. It's all lies. Anytime it's a war, best believe it's some money. There's some money going on, man. What y'all don't realize, war period is big money. War period is good, big money. I bet all the oil field guys happy right now. You got Republicans in office. Ask them old head oil field guys about it. I had a dude, he's like, man, we about to eat before Trump won the election. He was like, man, we get the Republicans back in the office, the oil about to boom. I don't know nothing about oil, but that's what he said before Trump got in there. I don't know, oil might have been booming before then, I don't know. Military, exactly, military industrial complex. And they only hired muscle. They only hired muscle. We pay taxes and don't say so where it goes. Exactly. Exactly. Brian Livingston, what's up? Jay Lewis, what's up, fam? And not only that, ain't no Social Security for you right now. We paying the people Social Security right now. It's a crazy system they got set up. One day that joint go collapse. I'm a KLLM driver, and I'm thinking about getting at least 50 plus drivers together and shut down the trust. I don't understand the New Orleans situation at all. I really don't. How she was in the trust out. First of all, we know how greedy folk is. So y'all let us sit there 2 days in the truck running? Come on now. KLLM, they got computers to see where all these trucks at. I know she just running all this time. I mean, they the ones who finally got them to go over there. But I mean, 2 days she was in the truck at the truck stop? Got a problem with that. Ain't no cameras or nothing to see nothing or nothing, huh? We need an autopsy to make sure she got all her organs. Really, from now on, we need all autopsy to make sure everybody got their organs, because now everything looking suspicious now. That's looking super suspicious. She is dead in the truck for 2 days. Don't nobody know nothing. Where's cell phone at? They can trace any cell phone. We don't got a cell phone records. We don't got nothing. I'm just not buying it. Something don't make sense about it at all. Come on, let's think about it, man. Think about it, man. They don't got a cell phone. We don't got nothing. We can pinpoint where the truck been at any time. They all got Qualcomms, whatever they got over there, KLLM. I'm sure they probably got Qualcomm, big company. Or that other one. I watched the whole Kendrick Johnson live feed. Yeah, that was a rough one. We got to. I mean, I didn't know it. That one case I was showing you, that guy went missing. It was a case I was looking at. A guy went missing in Las Vegas, a brother, and they found him in Death Valley. They said they think some animal took him. All his organs was missing, his eyeballs, everything was gone. Everything was gone. Animal would have just tore him raggedy, but all his organs was missing. I didn't know that. Like, all right, let's get to this for one thing. Let's go back to the organ. Let's go back to this black organ thing. Let's talk about this right quick. Okay. You know, for what people tell me, black organs are worth so much more on the black market. Why? Why would black organs be worth more? Why? Talk to me. Cause see, y'all making stuff without y'all, with y'all wanting to hide so many secrets. Now stuff coming out. Black organs worth more money than everybody else's. Okay. Everybody, we all the same, so I don't understand why black organs are worth more. Talk to me. Because I'm confused. If we all the same, why would our organs be worth any more than anybody else's? Why? Talk to me. Come on. It's a reason for that too. And we have more of that than anybody else, right? See, with you wanting to hide stuff, it's becoming more and more apparent to me. I don't know about y'all, but man, our organs worth more than everybody else. Let's go back to the Bible y'all talk about. Created in my Father's image. Well, I mean, that means all our organs should be worth the same then, right? I'm confused, man. I'm confused because it's all starting to come together now. It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together, you know, with everybody wanting to not say nothing, but it's starting to come together now. Why are our organs worth more than anybody else's? Why do we have more melanin in our skin than anybody else? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go back to the Bible again. We got to go back there because these are the books that were brought to me. He had hair of wool and feet of bronze. Was created in my Father's image. Black organs are worth more. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at what's right in front of me. I'm just looking at what's right in front of me. Why would a black organ be worth more than an Asian organ or a Mexican organ or a Caucasian? I'm confused. I thought they was all the same. I'm confused. I'm confused. Just tell me why they're worth so much more. Not just a little bit more. So much more. Huh? Why? Because this would explain a lot of things. This would explain the hatred. This would explain the treatment. This would explain a lot of things. Because we all know jealousy. We all know jealousy and envy. They mean just from being in the hood yourself. You know when somebody gets jealous or you're envious, nigga put a bullet in your head. Quick. So, everybody knows the black organs are more stronger than any other race. Why though? Why? You know, because it's starting to add up. You know, it's starting to add all the way up. You know, without nobody wanting it to add up, but as the things coming to light, I'm trying to figure out, you know, because the organ thing was new to me, and I was shocked when I found that out. Black organs worth way more. You ain't know that on the black organ? Black organs? Nah, I ain't know that. Everybody the same, man. Black organ, white organ. Bro, black organ. So then, it got me kind of curious to start thinking, well, why is black organs worth more than anybody else's? Somebody got to tell me what's going on. Then I go back to some other hidden knowledge I seen and some stuff I read. Started putting that with some other stuff. I ain't even gonna get it no deeper into it. Y'all already know what I'm saying. So the stud don't need to be explained. Made to kill off a whole. Exactly. Exactly. You can't kill what you don't have no understanding of. Oh, I already know DJ Train Stops Logistics. Yo, let me tell you something. Check this out, yo. Listen. I might be an asshole. You can call me an asshole, right? Let me tell you, it was a couple drivers. Some Mexican drivers over here. It was ice grilling me. When I went in, there was a couple Caucasian drivers over here. And everybody was ice grilling me, so I gave them a chance to speak, because I give everybody a chance to speak. I don't act ignorant. So everybody ice grilled me. So I went in. So I was coming back out. Everybody want ice grill me again. I'm like, God, look. I said, I look good, don't it? It look good, don't it? It look good on it in the flesh, don't it? I know they told you about it, but it look good. Just like this. I bullshit you not. I said, it look good in the flesh. I know you might have heard about it, but it look good in the flesh, don't it? God! And walked out. They was all looking stupid. Yeah. I play with you. If we want to play, I'll play with you. I don't mind playing. I don't mind a little playing. having problems here. Of course, it's raining like crazy. It's raining like crazy, and my windshield wiper blades won't come on. It has something to do with it. Yeah. My windshield wiper blade, first of all, it started raining. Windshield wiper blade comes right off. I mean, it broke. So I go buy another one, and it's raining like hell, man. It's hard to put it on. It's hard to put it on, man. I put it on, and it then came right back off. It's aggravating. I think a little piece broke off of my thing or something. I don't have time to deal with it right now. I got to go out there and put it back on. I heard they took Zach TV organs as well. I don't know about that. Plus, less chance of organ rejection. I didn't hear about that. Black people are the original people of the earth. Black genetics are strong. That movie Get Out. Oh, listen, check this out. The movie Get Out, that's why when I go on the West Coast, right, and I be in the mountains and in the middle of nowhere, I make sure I shake it on through there, okay? That's when I told y'all. When I told y'all I was sitting on the side of the mountain, I was scared. Part of the reason I was scared is because I was on the mountain and it was dark. The other part is I seen that movie Get Out, and that's how you go missing, okay? You up there in the mountains, don't nobody look like you, and you can disappear quick. That's what happened to our brother out there in Vegas. They found his body in Death Valley. Boy, what you doing taking Death Valley from Vegas? Boy, you know you're supposed to stick to the 15. You don't go into Cali on no Death Valley. You don't take no side routes through there. You don't take no side routes through there, bro. You take the 15 back to California. You don't take no side routes. One thing about out on the West Coast, know this. Don't try no new routes out west, okay? I did that, and we talking about 415 miles. No, my bad. 515 miles in 9.5 hours of nothing but 4, 5, 6, 7,000 feet in the air. Can you imagine? Oh, it was a good nightmare. It was a nightmare. I was so beat that day when I got out. I think I made it. I came in off that mountain. I made it all the way to Kingman. Nah, I shot on up for Kingman. I think I made it all the way to exit to mile marker 100 in Arizona. I made it all the way out to there, but I was beat. I was beat. Then I got up mile marker 100, and I got to lug it all up the mountain because I got like 41,000 pounds. So it's like work. So I don't want to be out west for a minute. That's the thing about out west, man. They tear your truck up out here. They got to pay you more. Lugging all them mountains with weight on your truck. I could, if I was out here on the regular, I'd have to haul all light freight. I can't do it. You overworking your truck out here too much, man. You burning your truck out here, man. Up and down all them hills with all that weight. It's no good. Do I carry a firearm? No, I am a convicted felon. I did not carry a firearm. They stripped my rights away years ago. They said I'm not allowed to carry a firearm. I can be attacked at any time. I'm not allowed to carry a firearm. If I carry a firearm, if I'm in the vicinity of a firearm or a bullet, I'll be incarcerated in federal prison. So no, I do not carry a firearm. The government's decided that I'm not worthy to ever carry a firearm ever again. They decided in a country that we're supposed to be free. The government decided anywhere else, when you do time, anywhere else on this fucking planet, when you do time, you do your time, it's over with. Appreciate the love. Anson Clinton. Pack of smokes on me, dog. I appreciate it, bro. And that's exactly what I paid the other day. I was in the casino. I was in Vegas. I paid $11 for bogeys. I know. You're not supposed to buy bogeys in the casino in Vegas. I know y'all about to say that. But when you're in the casino, man, and you don't got no bogeys, you're going to have to cop up. You going to walk out and go to the store? No. Exactly. Big Tim's Trucking LLC. Big Tim said he got a long-nosed Pete. Chris Harris, what's going on, fam? Jay Lewis. We have to look out for each other, black community, and start owning some things. Yeah, and get off that. I was somewhere, where I was at in Vegas. I was in somewhere, and there was like 4 brothers in there, and they all spoke. I said, you know what, man, I appreciate y'all brothers for all speaking, because it's crazy. We need to speak to each other more. And everywhere I go, I try to talk to black people, because we got to get more of a bond in our community. You know what I'm saying? Stop treating each other like that. So everywhere I go, I'll be with the same message every day, all day. It don't never change whether I'm in California, in the middle of nowhere, There's nobody look like me still trying to tell them about it. Like, man, come on, we got to get over all this BS. It don't matter where I'm at. It's the same thing every day. Wherever I go, they go hear it. These are the free system way. Exactly, free, bro. Like, I couldn't go over there. I can't take my drone and fly it 450 feet up in there because the government say so. I can't fly it out of sight because the government say so. I paid for it. I bought it. I had to pay them in order for my drone to go in the air without me facing $20,000, upwards and $20,000 in fines. So just so you know, if you get one of them drones like the one I'm showing you, you have to pay. I paid $24 for 2 years, but I'm about to buy another drone. My birthday next month. I'm about to get another drone. But you have to register them drones. If you don't register them drones, it's $20,000 or more in fines. So you don't want to risk the fines. The federal government will fine you. You have to pay the federal government to fly your drone in the air. And it's rules and restrictions about flying your drone in the air. If they say, if you like, sometimes I'll be in some nice spaces out west and it'll be restricted area. Where it say restricted area, look on the map, you cannot fly. You cannot fly. It's areas like that. You can take it, I mean, you can fly it if you want to, but just know you fly in a restricted area and that is logged because the company DJI, they logs it all for the government. I guess now nobody want no problem with the government. It's all logged and documented everywhere you go. So just be on your P's and Q's about it. I don't play with them because, just say for instance, like right now we having a conversation. Say if I got 100,000 people behind me and we had these same conversations, they might bring up, oh, your drone went over too high, now you go to jail for 30 years. See, they'll lay back in the cut and wait. Oh, it don't matter now, you're nobody. But if it really caused some traction and we really had a movement, somebody go die, somebody going to prison, it's gonna be a wrap. Okay? We go cut that out immediately. Immediately. Y'all know that. I have a permit for everything these days. We're not free. Exactly, bruh. Permit for especially in trucking. What are the best drones? DJI. I have a DJI. Where is it? I'm going to show y'all why I think this drone is dope. Where the hell is it? Where's my damn controller? That's the PlayStation controller. Oh, here it is. I'm about to take off anyway. Look. What I got is a see my drone? This is why I got it, because I be trucking like the space. It's a company called DJI. DJI. If you don't got a DJI drone, I don't even want to talk about it. You got a toy. Now, see how little it is? I got it, it's compact. And that thing is just back legs fold down. See how small that thing is? You know, it's nice. It don't take up that much space in the truck. This is $800 though. It's DJI Mavic Air. Now, see, some of y'all went and bought the Mavic Pro. The reason why I say that wasn't a good buy, because first of all, it was coming out with the Mavic 2 series, which the Mavic 2 series is here. And a lot of stuff that y'all, you know, if you watch videos and you seen me do stuff with this drone right here, you get the Mavic Pro, it is not capable of doing the things that this drone is doing. So you know, this is a newer version. This came out in the first series, but this is, if you're not gonna get the new series that come out, you want to go with the Mavic Air. And the controller is good because you be in the truck. You see this controller? So you open it up and your joysticks are right up in here. It's just a screen. Oh man, I can't get no more light. I'm trying to show you. You see the joysticks? They're right up in there. That ain't help either. But the joysticks, you pull them out, they're right here. And they screw on. They screw on, you know, I'm just putting one on, but they screw on just like that. So you don't have to worry about breaking it up in the truck. It folds up so compact. And I mean, this is all the space it takes in your truck. I got that in one hand. And it do all that. And, you know, the camera go up and down. But they came out with a Mavic 2 series. They got a Mavic 2 and the Mavic 2 Zoom. I'm about to cop one. I'm about to cop one. I love the drones. I love the drones. You gotta do something. This is the only thing my wife, it's the only thing I tell her I need. Everything else is cool. I got somebody coming to, shout out to Charles City, man. Shout out to Charles City. I got Kiwi cousin coming to look at my, motorcycle. So, alright, now let me see, is this the way to go? Okay, this is the way to put it on. Kiwi cousin come look at my motorcycle, so I'm gonna get my bike fixed. It just won't start. I think it's something simple. I had it sitting too long, so I'm gonna get the bike, get it started. I'm gonna get my bike started. Like I said, I don't need too much, man. I just want, if the bills paid and the kids good and the wife good, I hit the lottery, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to make $1 million out here. I ain't trying to impress y'all with what I'm checking out here. I'm just trying to cut the money I need to take care of the family how I need to take care of it. That's it. Probably like, look like a PlayStation controller. Yeah, it's small though, but I mean, probably the battery, yeah. The battery too, bro, because it's been sitting. I'm going to charge the battery up. I got some old gas in there, man. The bike a lot to take care of, man. I don't get to ride it like that. But I want to ride it for the year out. I want to ride it real quick. I jumped on it one time, like, I just didn't have the time to do it when I was there. No, I don't even know who that is, Pep. Joe 3030, look it up. I am black. Joe 3030, look it up. Oh, I'm gonna look that up. Ethna, what are y'all talking about? Ethna, what are you talking about, Pep? Yeah, bro, you gotta start it up at least once a week, even if you're not gonna ride. All right, cool. I know that now. The way the weather been acting, Mother Nature isn't gonna let you. Ethanol. Oh, you trying to put ethanol in the tank? Somebody, my cousin, like, take the tank off and drain the gas out. Bro, I'm not doing all that. Somebody said put the foam in the gas tank. The sea foam. Put the sea foam in the gas tank. Hey, Willie Clark scale, I appreciate it, pimp. Say buy 2 packs. Sea foam, right? Somebody said put the sea foam in there. Sorry, y'all, my kid. These kids, man. I gotta stop immediately for them. I'm done. I'm doing this for 3 girls. I want them to live life to the fullest with no stress. Exactly, pimp. Bro, you in Amarillo? I was just through there, bro. I'm on the other side of Oklahoma now. I was in Amarillo this morning. I beat it all the way through there. Oklahoma was a pain all day, man. People don't understand the lane they're supposed to be in. You know, people, I mean, come on, man, it's ridiculous. The wind has been crazy over here. The wind has been crazy. The wind all day. Nobody know how to drive. They being ridiculous. It's been a rough drive through Oklahoma, but I'm right here on the edge. I'm about to cross over in about 20 miles. I'm about to cross over into Arkansas, and then I'm gonna run Arkansas all the way to the other side. Be in Tulsa late tonight. Oh, y'all boy riding. I got a typhoon. It's big. Until next year. Oh, what you mean the bugs? I'm getting the Zoom, pimp. I'm getting the Zoom. I ain't getting the Pro 2. You gonna cover Yamaha next summer? Nah, that's the thing. The storage unit, I got the trickle charger, man, but the storage unit don't have power. The trickle charge, so I figured what I keep it on trickle charge at the house. I keep the battery on trickle charge at the house, but I want me a Harley now, man. I kind of want me a Harley now. I'm getting old. I want me a Harley now. I want me a four-wheeler. I said I always wanted a four-wheeler. I really didn't want a motorcycle, but I don't got time for VA to be knocking me off no four-wheeler, man, as old as I am. But I've always wanted a four-wheeler since I was a kid. And I still want to get me a four-wheeler ATV like Big Banshee or something, man. I'm from the country. We used to ride them things, man. They ride them in Connecticut too. I want me a big four-wheeler, a Yamaha Blaster or something. I want me a big four-wheeler. Just dropping last load for today. I'm headed home. That's what's up, bro. Wish I was headed home. Yeah, I love four-wheelers, man. That's when I dropped my first load. Man, be easy out there, pimp. I love four-wheelers, bro. You got a Blaster 900? Where you at? What's up, trucker extraordinaire? Where you at with that Blaster for 900? Shoot a pic. We need to see a pic of that, bro. Florida? Oh, them boys ride them down there. My man ride down there, and they be racing them joints down there. I want me a four-wheeler, bro. I always wanted one. I go trade the bike for one. Key, what's up, man? I go trade it. Key, your cousin coming to fix my bike? Your cousin coming to fix my bike, babe? Blue Hawk, what's happening? Saint, for real, boy, I ain't seen you in a minute, Saint. Carl Gale, what's up, bro? I got too many things going off here. Kia. I mean, not Kia. Kitty Wee. Muda say she had text you to see how you and the baby was doing. She called me somebody else's number, though. I'm at Mr. Lee Mac 912. That boy still talking about blowing my doors with the old ass truck he got. Yeah, bro, I love them four wheelers. Bro, I tell you, bro, you try to keep up my truck, you gonna blow your motor, man. I tell you, gonna blow your motor, bro. Yeah, bro, I love them four wheelers. I'm gonna have to get me one. I've been looking, but it's too late. Summer over now. Four wheelers, you still can ride in the winter though, pimp. I gotta put my windshield wiper blade back on, but it's finally stopped raining. It's dark. I can get down through Arkansas without no headache. It's gonna be a few hours though. It's gonna be a few hours. I gotta go all the way to the other side. Hold on, let me put my blade on. I see with this blade. It's not gonna be a quick process like I thought. Come on, man. Pieces falling off this piece of everything. Oh, this is supposed to come out. I'm supposed to clamp that over there. Well, what's going on here? Man, this aggravating right here, bro. I gotta get up out of here, y'all. I gotta figure out how to put this wiper blade on. I still got a long ride through Arkansas. That's about it, man. Y'all good? Everybody good? Y'all good, man. You know who it is. Boy, Parteehard. Y'all stay safe, stay sucker free.